Everybody, I am going to be making my first science video. So please hit the like button and the subscribe button and comment down of what you think of my science experiment. Number 1, step 1. We have to cut, if you want to do this, follow along. Step 1. Cut a strip of paper off from any piece of paper. By the looks of it, I cut mine from a piano sheet, which is blank. Fold it up like this in half. Once you've done that, twist it. I don't think I can do that. And by my concerns, I think it's like this. Okay, we're done that. Now we just put a little sponsors from our advertiser. Dad, get the supplies.
What supplies?
Supplies, the bottles.
Pause the video.
Now I can just do this.
That's okay. Probably edit. Okay, here's the. You need to pour some water in there.
Wait, why do we need to put water in there? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna put up this little poster I just made. I'm just wait for my dad. And while we do that, I'm just gonna.
Can you read step 2?
Oh, step 2. Okay. Next one is make a lid that will seal the glass. A lid. Out the aluminum. And if you want to follow along, by the way, I already said that a bunch of times. Use the aluminum. Step 3 is use the aluminum foil, which is basically this, or tin foil, to make a little lid. Like that. I think this is
Fingers.
And so mine looks like this, but if yours just looks like an exact circle, you can make that because I can take mine off and put it back on, just like an old-fashioned lid. Okay. Okay.
Later.
Okay, step 4 is put some water in the jar. Swirl it around so the inside of the jar is wet. Then pour out the water.
Good.
Did you do that step?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. We can just skip step 4. Place 3 ice cubes on top of the foil lid and make it cold. You know what? We're not doing that one because I don't have ice cubes. Ask for help to set alight the strip of paper. Drop it and the match into the jar. Okay. Put it in front of people. Quick, drop it.
Fine.
And there we have it. Smog. My fingers burnt kind of. Okay, let's just bend it. Okay, I don't think anyone can see. I don't smell anything. Good thing we have that lid on, and we got some smog coming. I think I need to. Okay, we will be right back. Cover this in front of there. I want to come back, take it off, take it out of the way.
Huh?
When I'm back, take it out of the way, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. I know if you guys even know what smog is, it's kind of like a pollution. Why? Smog is a reaction between sunlight and industrial emissions, I think it's pronounced, such as the burning of coal. Coal is just black all over. Oh yeah, and just in case if you don't know what coal is or never heard of it, it's just like a black rock sometimes put in furnaces and used to burn stuff. Like just like how my fireplace is basically burning wood right now, as you can see. Anyhow, photochemical smog is a mixture of highly reactive chemicals that leave airborne particles which are dangerous to people and the environment. Smog mainly affects cities, that will be bad, but can be carried in the wind to other areas. That is very bad. So, quick tip. If you're someone who likes to use matches and stuff, or like lights paper and accidentally throw it on the ground, I don't suggesting do that on the ground. If you do manage, if you do know you can do that, why don't you do that experiment I just did? If you do want to do that. So that's my science video for today, and goodbye.